My name is Darius. I am the founder of 99.co. Our goal and our mission is to make property information accessible, easy, transparent and reliable for the 99%. Well, I was looking to buy my own property, my own home, and I found that it was an incredibly unreliable process. It's very hard to find out if this is a good property or not a good property, how much should I pay for it, can I afford it? These are all questions that seemingly very difficult to answer at that point, and there were no good tools for it. So we decided to start a company to solve this problem. Primarily because it is a very big transaction and you do it very infrequently. I think that's the fundamental. So because of that, you actually interact with this process once in 5 years or 7 years if you're buying, or if you're renting once in 1-2 years. And the key actors in this market would then be the broker. And the brokers is handling this transaction it happens so infrequently, and they really, to be honest, they have so much room to fudge a certain thing and to do things that to their own individual advantage. And there's no way you can tell because they do it day in, day out, right? So they know everything about the market and you don't. So this asymmetry is what makes it so difficult to have a transparent and reliable experience. So this is a business where we realized that takes a lot of patience. It's a very big and very complex business, so we start up to build. We have many layers of technology. What we traditionally see as online classifieds, right, which is what we're doing today, a listing portal. You can go to the portal, you can find the listings. Some of the listings are really nowhere near what we believe they should be in terms of this reliability, information accuracy, completeness, and all of those things. And the way that it presents to you visually, for you to understand, and without even visiting the place, you should get a pretty good idea what kind of place it is, whether you like it. And if you don't like it, you shouldn't waste time seeing it, just making it more efficient. But we're only at the beginning of it, and listing portal and online classified is maybe only 5% of the technology work that I think it needs to go into innovating in the property area. I think in our case, probably not. The reason is very simple, is because in our case, we are not really displacing, for example, the taxi industry, unlike Uber. We are actually making the agents or the brokers more effective. But it is difficult to convince them that this is actually more effective. Because, for example, I'll give you an example, a very practical example, what we do. We talk to a broker and say that, okay, well, if you give us more complete information, more accurate information about this listing, then your customer, by the time they come and see this property, they're also more likely to convert. So it will take you less viewings to sell a property or to rent out a property. You get more qualified customers visiting your property because customers will make decisions online anyway, right? It's a very big decision, so they will make it online anyway. So this is why we convince agents, brokers, that this is the case. Now, some of them believe it, so they actually try to improve their quality of service, improve the quality of content. A lot of them don't. So then they don't benefit as much as the ones who share our vision.